bowlers began qualifying for this tournament on Wednesday. They bowled 42 games to cut it down to our top 4 seeds today, and the winner takes home $19,000. Here's Tommy-Delutz. First to bowl, leaving a solid 10-pin, Marshall.
Yes, he did. He left a little bit of a 10-pin. It really made a good shot. Just came in a little bit late into the pocket. Shouldn't be any problem. Good spare shooter. You can see he switched balls, going very straight to shoot the 10-pin.
Tommy-Delutz Jr. converting a spare in frame number 1 to open up our shootout round. Norm Duke. Marshall, I guess you'd call him the seasoned veteran of the bowlers in our shootout round today, without question.
Well, with 14 PBA titles, he's the one with the most experience as he goes with the big hook and another 10-pin.
Our TV pair today, lanes 33 and 34, and our 4 bowlers today in our championship round. Combined average of 223, just over 223 on these 2 lanes.
You'll see Norm Duke go very, very straight. One of the best spare shooters on our tour, on the PBA tour, and he does convert the 10-pin.
And now Sean-Swanson. As you see, 29 years old, 3rd seed. A right-hander from Springfield, Missouri.
He's got an interesting style as we'll watch the way he sort of creeps up. Look at the large hook. Scatters those pins around. Take a look at Sean-Swanson. He sort of shuffles his way up to the line, doesn't start the ball until his 3rd step. Good slide, nice reach out to his target.
Tommy-Delutz Jr. starting out frame number 2.
And in watching them practice, lane 34 was the lane that was not hooking back as far. Let's take a look. Using the CBS Mac Cam, the ball hits very, very light in the pocket. The 2-pin goes around. The head pin goes around the 2-8, and he's really left with a split that he just should try and get 9 on. Get the 2-8, Tommy.
And that's what Tommy-Delutz Jr. did. As a matter of fact, Marshall, he's played these lanes better than the other 3 gentlemen, Swanson, Duke, and Wiseman-Delutz, with a 248 average in 4 games on lanes 33 and 34 here at Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah, but Gary, that was yesterday. The lanes are a little bit different today. Actually, in practice, I saw Tommy-Delutz struggle, and also Norm Duke wasn't looking very sharp. Now look, he's throwing the ball very straight on the left lane and hooking it on the right. That is the mark of a seasoned player, using 2 totally different angles. You can see he knows it's close, but just barely got up there, was able to get the strike in the 2nd frame to even up with Sean-Swanson. But Sean has the opportunity to take a 10-pin lead early here in the 2nd frame.
Sean, one of the leading candidates for PBA Rookie of the Year. And a win today would help him go a long way to capture that title.
Well, it sure would. Very tentative for the last delivery for Sean-Swanson. As I said, the right lane does not hook as strongly, so you'll see a lot of the players guiding the ball on lane 34. You have to be able to trust your game, let the ball go.
3-6, and he does.
It just barely gets a little piece of that 3-pin. That's got to settle the nerves down a little bit for Sean, who in his first telecast has got to be a little bit nervous.
Sean-Swanson, Norm Duke even up. Tommy-Delutz Jr. finds himself 14 pins down early on after 2 frames.
And a textbook shot from Tommy-Delutz Jr. Watch how he gets the ball well down the lane. It's hooking back. It's solid in the pocket. He knows right now he's made a good shot. All the pins are down. Now, what is he going to do on lane 34? Well, a couple minutes for you, Tommy. Really the same thing that we saw Tommy-Delutz do in the second frame. He's trying to throw the big hook on lane 34. Watch as he starts the ball inside the fourth arrow. Well out, almost to the 3 board, but it does not have enough power to come back. He leaves the 2-pin, the 10-pin. He must get the ball left of that 2-pin, slide it into the 10.
Norm Duke won the 1995 Oregon Open, and he's had a great deal of success here at Hollywood Bowl, but not on that shot.
No, and not only does he not make the spare, but he gives up a couple extra pins. Being on a strike, when he missed the 2-pin, it cost him 2 extra pins. So he'll find himself now down 14 pins to Sean-Swanson, as well as Tommy-Delutz is down by 14.
And Swanson, the bowler that you said looked the best in practice.
They seem to have the best line to the pocket. Once again, he shows it on lane 33.
We have just begun in the shootout round of the PBA Oregon Open. We'll be back.
CBS Sports Spectacular.
Oregon Open, thanks to proprietor Mark Frank of Hollywood Bowl. And alongside is PBA Assistant Commissioner Kevin Shippey. Well, CBS is pleased to announce that we're extending our deal with the PBA, and you'll be able to watch the Pro Bowlers Tour on CBS during each of the next 2 seasons. We'll be back on April 17th of 1999. Tommy-Delutz Jr. will start things out in the shootout round, frame number 4. Huge Mets fan. I'm sure that Tommy couldn't have been happy with the score of last night's game between the Yankees and the Mets, but he's had to be happy with that shot.
Right now, I don't think he's thinking about the Mets. He just took that 14-pin lead, and he took it, made it into a 4-pin deficit for himself. Watch the ball come back. Look at the 6-pin, knock the 10 out. He knows he's made a great shot, but will it carry the 10? My, did you see the 4-7-9? Really a quality shot, but the ball just comes in just a little bit too high. Watch as we take a look. There's the 4-7-9. Not a very good break for Norm, and he can't believe it right now. I mean, he's thinking that's got a good chance to strike. Ends up leaving a tough split. Very difficult. Must get the ball left of the 4-pin, slide it into the 9. Can he get it done?